welcome to the vlog. Today I'm preparing my car to get a dyno tune. I actually lost my... No! Go! Shoo! It's my vlog. I lost my cable to my access port to connect to my computer, so my effing dude, Lonnie, brought his cable for me. Thank you so much, dude. I really needed this.
No problem, dude.
Come in and let's hang out.
Yeah.
Okay, a couple of videos ago, I installed the Delicious Tuning Flex Fuel Kit, and I wasn't able to get a tune. I drove the car today, and I'm getting really weird dam readings on my access port. It's supposed to be 1, but my dam reading went all the way down to 0.250. So that's why I hit up Bill at Delicious Tuning, and he asked me to get a few data logs to him so he can get everything ready and make sure that my car is good to go and get tuned. But I'm trying to figure out why my dam readings are so low, because it's literally just fuel lines and a cord hooked up to the TGV and to my MAF sensor. So I really don't know. I'm going to send him over some data logs and he'll figure it out and see why something is not running right, but I don't really know. All right, dude. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Thing's loud. Alright, so it's been a really long time since my last clip. I've literally edited probably 5 videos today, so I've been very busy. It's been more of a work day than actual filming and doing stuff on my car day, but I've got to get this bass tune logged onto my car and start doing some logs for Bill over at Delicious. If you guys have never logged on your access port or anything like that, I'm just going to go through a walkthrough and show you guys how to set up your car for a tune. I'm gonna go ahead and take my access port out of my car. We're gonna go load the bass tune onto this, put it onto my car, and then start doing logs. I need to go drive around a little bit, get some idles, things like that. Let's get this plugged in. Alright. Access port is connected to my computer. It'll pull up here in a second. There it goes. Here are all the tunes that are already logged on to my access port. I'm gonna go ahead and download the one that Bill sent me, put it onto here, and then put it on my car. All right, here's the map I just loaded. It's the Delicious Stage 2. It has all of my mods that are currently on my WRX on there. Adding in the Flex Fuel Kit and the fuel pump. I'm gonna go load this on my car, and then we're gonna go load.
I'd say the best thing to aim for is probably this number.
Hoping this works. Sometimes you have to do updates on the access port and all that, and sometimes that can take a while, but I think it's all updated and stuff already, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. We're gonna go ahead and try and change the map here. So I backed out of gauges. I'm gonna go down to tune, change map, reflash, then here it is right here. So the first one, Delicious Stage 2. Go ahead and put that on. Now you just have to sit and wait through the upload. That'll get to 100 and you're ready to go. So I'll update you guys whenever it's all the way loaded. So hopefully after this is tuned up and ready to go, my car will run a little bit better just before I get my actual dyno tune. Even this morning when me and Mickey were cruising to the shop, he said that it was sounding a little bit weird, and I can kind of notice it as well. So I'm really hoping this fixes all of the issues, because I hate when my car doesn't run good. When this car runs good, it's an absolute beast, but then whenever something is a little bit off, you can definitely notice it. But I think this will be fine, and I'm super stoked to get my tune by Delicious Tuning. Also, I'm very stoked to see what kind of numbers this thing is gonna make. Not a lot of people have the same exact setup as me, so I don't really know what kind of range of power I'll be in, but with E85 and stuff, I think it's gonna be pretty gnarly. All right, it reached 100. Now I'm just gonna have to turn my car off, leave it off for about a minute or so, and turn it back on, and it should be loaded perfectly. Sweet. Change map successfully. Please turn ignition key to the off position for at least 15 seconds before starting. All right, car's off, 15 seconds, and then we'll start the car again, see how it sounds. You can kind of notice in the exhaust tone when the tune is good, or if you're a little bit off, you can always tell. So I think it's gonna sound better too. We'll go ahead and turn the car on now. Oh yeah. Startup, I know you guys will be able to tell, but startup was definitely a lot stronger. I already noticed, and the idle is way better. So I'm gonna go inside. There's a little manual that Bill provides you with on how to actually log on your car. So I'm gonna go read that and then start the logging. I'll let this warm up as well while I go do that. All right, so I'm gonna grab my computer, throw it in my car just so I have it. You can hear the idle sounds really healthy, which is good. A lot better than it did before. I was noticing it kind of got like this off time idle, so I'm glad that's better now. I'm gonna go ahead and start logging and I'll take you guys along. I talked to Bill this morning and I asked him if he wanted me to run E85. He said no for now, just log some stuff on pump fuel, see how it runs, and then we'll move up to the 85 because I guess like there's some special formula that you need to like actually like make it run good. I don't really know, whatever it does.
Okay.
All right, brother. Yeah, first time to use data logging and monitors. So
press the OK button to start data logging. Once started, a scrolling dot will appear on the screen along with the logging rate displayed at the bottom. So you see it.
So I would press.
It says not logging.
Yeah, I know. So I gotta press the middle button to start logging.
Yeah.
So once we get on the road, that's when I'll press OK. I'm just gonna let it sit here for a minute. We'll log the idle of the car. All right, stopping the log now. That's good for the idle. Now we're gonna go out and do some driving and get some of that. Dude, I'm so excited to have this thing like actually on E85. So, I don't know how many of you watched me when I was back home, but I previously got the car dyno tuned and we had 93 back home. And in San Diego, they only have 91. So I was tuned for 93, but my clutch also slipped on the dyno. So I was only able to make 300 to the wheel horsepower and 350 torque. So I'm excited what I'll actually make on 91 with E85 with an actual tune for this. So I don't know, we're just gonna see how it does. Definitely feels really weird.
Yeah, it might. So when you pull out, start the log. Because like this type of stuff, you need to clean. He needs to clean up this for you, so it feels normal.
Yeah. I'm gonna start the log. Okay.
And this is just street driving normal.
Street driving normal. It's way more responsive. Way
Really?
Yes. It's weird. Like it's not completely dialed, but the car feels overall stronger than it did previously without the bits tuned. Feel weird when I'm starting to release the clutch first. It feels a little bit weird, but overall the car feels really strong.
Do a second.
Dude,
how's it feel?
That felt really fucking good. That felt like 10 times better than. That felt like really good.
It felt fast, but I was like focusing on trying to keep this as smooth as possible, so I don't know.
Dude, it feels so fast. From your standpoint, how did that pull feel?
Dude, it feels like torquey as fuck. Like you can feel it throw you back in your seat more than before. These pops are nice. This is without E85 too.
Yeah, without E85. This is like 91 regular pump fuel, not E85 or anything. So. It feels so good. It feels so good. So I called Bill, and I'm pretty positive that he's out of the office. So I'm just gonna send over those 3 street logs as well as I'm doing one more idle log just in case. Send those over and I think that'll be good for the tune. I don't really know. I should hear back from him tomorrow morning and we'll figure it out. All right, so now that the data logging is done, it's golden hour, and I honestly have not taken any really good pictures of this car in a very, very long time. So I kind of just want to go down the street and take a couple pictures of the car, give you guys a rundown of the camera setup that I use, because In my video that I posted up today of the drift event, I had so many questions about what my camera setup was for the event. So I'm gonna take some pictures and give you guys a rundown of what exactly I'm using right now. Oh, okay. This has been one of my favorite spots to shoot for a very, very long time. I've shot TJ's GTR here. I've shot Lonnie's STIs here, but this gate has never been open. I don't even know if you're allowed back here, but it's a really good spot to shoot, and I want to see what's up here. So we're gonna sneak in here and check it out. I mean, never been back here, so I just want to check and see what kind of shooting spots they have back here. So I just parked the car. Let's see where I'm at here. Throw out bearing whistle. It's annoying. I think it looks good right here. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's a good spot. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get some good pictures right here. But for those of you who want to know, my current camera setup that I'm using right this moment and that I'm going to use pictures with right now is the Sony a7S II with just the basic kit lens, 28 to 70 millimeter. So this is probably the cheapest lens that you're going to be able to find for one of the Sony cameras, but it's also one of the best. The lens is very, very sharp for surprisingly how cheap the actual lens is. So a lot of the times people opt for the lower f-stop, which gives you the better depth of field, which is like the blurry background and stuff. But for this type of shooting that I do, I really don't need that. For cars and for car events and things like that, a low f-stop with a crazy depth of field look really doesn't make a difference to me, because I like to get everything in frame, in focus. So over time, I've kind of realized that f-stop doesn't really matter for me. So, and I will go ahead and overlay some of the pictures that I took here. So while I'm out here shooting, I don't know, I got this weird feeling. I don't know, back home, I used to go on rides all the time and shoot my car all the time. And ever since I've been here, I've been working nonstop, trying to get better with media, trying to help throttle all these different companies. And it's kind of taking time for myself now and stepping back and just looking at how far I've come and where I'm at now, and the difference from just 3 months ago when I was still in Mississippi, you know, in school doing whatever, and now I'm in California with my own apartment. You know, my channel hit 100,000 subscribers. I don't know, I'm so extremely grateful for everything that's happened. All of you who watch my videos and are making this possible for me. I'm just extremely, extremely grateful for what I have, where I'm at, and everything that's going on. I work really hard for what I have, and I work really, really hard to try and improve constantly and things like that. I don't know, just stepping back and, you know, looking at my car, and I don't know, it's weird to me to see how far I've actually come. And this has always been my dream, to do this full time and to even like just move out to California. Like, it's just something that I never ever thought I would ever be able to do, and I'm actually doing it and living it right now. It's just very crazy, and I just wanted to say thank you to you guys and let you know that I am grateful for everything that I have and everything that you guys do for me. Like watching my videos, liking, commenting. I don't know. I'm getting emotional with you guys, but seriously, just thank you. You're the reason why I'm able to do this. Back home, I used to go on rides all the time, and taking time for myself is something that I really needed, just to shoot my own car, do my own thing, not have to do it for a client or for a company, just my own car, step out, shoot it, look back at things. I don't know, just very, very thankful, very thankful. I'm gonna head back now, got a little bit more work to do, but it's been a good day. Got a lot done.